Shopping for a grill should be exciting, but for most people it turns into a guessing game. You want something that heats evenly, holds up over time, and actually makes outdoor cooking enjoyable. But so many grills out there either feel cheap and flimsy, or cost a fortune and still let you down with uneven flames, sticky grates, or parts that rust out after one season. And even when a grill looks solid in the pictures, it's hard to know if it'll actually fit your patio, cook well under pressure, or survive more than 2 summers without falling apart. That's exactly why we're taking a close look at the Monument Grill's 4-burner liquid propane gas grill, the Mesa 400 MEF. On paper, it promises strong heat output, sleek stainless steel construction, and thoughtful features like a clear-view glass lid, a foldable side shelf, and even a weather-resistant cover included in the box. But here's the question. Does it actually solve the problems most backyard grillers face, or are there compromises hidden in the design? A few owners have mentioned issues with the cabinet and wheels. And if you're planning to keep this grill outside full-time, that could matter more than you think. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly what this grill gets right, where it might fall short, and who it's best suited for. If you want to check specs or see the current price, you'll find a link in the description and in the pinned comment. And before we jump into how this grill is built and whether the materials are really up to the job, hit that like button. It helps other people making the same decision find this review. So let's talk about what this grill is actually made of and what that means for everyday use. The Monument Mesa 400 MF makes a strong first impression with its sleek silver stainless steel finish. It looks high-end, but more importantly, that stainless steel build helps resist rust and wear, especially if you're grilling year-round or live in a humid climate. The lid is solid, and the clear-view glass window isn't just for show. It's surprisingly useful for checking on your food without lifting the lid and losing heat, which can be a game changer for consistent results. The cooking grates are made of porcelain enameled cast iron, which combine the heat retention of cast iron with a coating that makes them easier to clean and less prone to sticking. It's a smart compromise for home cooks who want performance, but not the headache of constant maintenance. But here's where you need to pay attention. The lower half of the grill, including the stand and cabinet area, feels a bit less robust. The back is open, which some owners say makes it more vulnerable to animals or weather if left outdoors. And the caster wheels are small, fine on a patio, but not ideal for moving over grass or uneven ground. Still, for the price, the materials and layout are well thought out, and that foldable side shelf on the right, it's perfect for tight patios or small decks where space really matters. With 4 independently controlled stainless steel burners delivering a total of 36,000 BTUs, this grill heats up fast and holds temperature well, which is key for searing steaks, roasting vegetables, or getting that crispy skin on chicken without drying it out. Most users report reaching over 700 degrees Fahrenheit in under 10 minutes, which also helps with post-cook cleanup by burning off grease. The primary cooking area is over 400 square inches, which comfortably fits food for a family or small gathering. Think 20 burgers at once. There's also a warming rack above to keep buns toasty or finish off slower items without overcooking. Now, one feature that stands out is the electronic ignition system. It's reliable and quick. No fumbling with matches or long startup times, which matters more than you'd think when you're juggling sides and drinks. But here's a practical note. While the heat output is impressive, this grill doesn't have a dedicated sear zone or infrared burner. So if you're chasing steakhouse-level crusts, you might need to adjust your expectations a bit. Still, for everyday grilling, burgers, skewers, corn, even indirect cooking for ribs, it's consistent, easy to control, and beginner-friendly. When it comes to using the Mesa 400 MF in real life, most things are refreshingly straightforward. The control knobs are smooth and responsive, giving you good control over each burner's flame. The built-in thermometer on the lid reads accurately enough for most home grilling, especially when you're roasting or slow cooking with the lid closed. And that clear view window? Surprisingly helpful for monitoring flare-ups without constantly opening and closing the lid, which helps maintain even cooking. The right side shelf folds down, which is a big win if you're working with a small deck or rolling the grill in and out of storage. Plus, the 4 utensil hooks keep your tongs and brushes right where you need them. A small touch, but genuinely useful during busy cookouts. Cleaning is relatively easy. The porcelain enameled grates wipe clean once they've cooled, and the removable grease tray catches most drippings before they become a problem. Just keep in mind, If you let grease build up, the tray can overflow, so a quick post-use check goes a long way. So here's the bottom line. The Monument Mesa 400 MF isn't trying to be the flashiest grill on the market. It's built to do the job and do it well for people who want consistent heat, enough space to cook for the family, and features that actually make grilling easier. From the fast ignition to the foldable shelf and easy-to-clean grates, this grill focuses on solving everyday problems without overcomplicating things. Yes, the open back and small wheels are real concerns if you plan to store it outdoors or move it across grass. But for most patios or decks, it's a solid performer and hard to beat at this price point. If you're upgrading from a worn-out entry-level grill or looking for a dependable model without spending $500 or more, this could be exactly what you need. You'll find the link to this model in the description and in the pinned comment if you want to explore more details or check today's price. And now it's your turn? What's been your biggest frustration with grills in the past? Drop it in the comments, hit that like button if this review helped you, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest kitchen gear breakdowns every week. This isn't just a grill, it might be your next go-to cooking station.